Councilman Martin.
And thank you, Mayor. As many people know, I'm a native New Orleanian, and I experienced Katrina in 2005. And comparing and contrasting the leadership of both of those hurricanes, which are tragic events, is like night and day. What you and your team have done has been extraordinary. And I do believe that, Mayor, and I've told you this before, and I've said it publicly, that I'm sure it was tough when you lost those previous mayoral races, but I know that the good Lord had a plan for you that we didn't understand back then that we understand today. When we look at your leadership and what you're doing in our city today, and he put you at this point in time in this role for a reason, and great job. We just all need to experience a little bit of patience because it's going to be a long process. In Kingwood, probably half of the neighborhood took on water, and we can't get to the people's houses as quickly as we'd all like to. The problem we have is we have the San Antonio guys that are busting their tails right now in our area. But when you fill up a truck and you go to the landfill, it takes you 2 hours from the time you fill up the truck till the time the truck returns to the neighborhood, and it kills us. There are cars parked in streets where the trucks can't get through, and that kills us. So patience is a virtue, and we need to make sure that we all address that. You know, speaking of New Orleans, I got a little ticked off yesterday, so I called the mayor of New Orleans' office. Couldn't get through to him. Left my message, and he never called me back. No one was better to the city of New Orleans than the city of Houston. And to everyone that lives in this city from New Orleans, I ask you, where in the hell is New Orleans? Where are they with their trucks? Where are they with any equipment that we sent over to them in 2005 and we busted our tail for them? Where are they? I find it highly unusual, ironic, depressing as a New Orleanian to watch the city of New Orleans give us not a damn thing. Pardon my ignorance, pardon my French. And it really ticks me off, and that's my hometown. Always be part of me, but it really makes me mad because the response from New Orleans has been zero.
Councilman, before you leave, let me just say this, because the mayor of New Orleans, Mitchell Landrieu, did organize a conference call with 76 other mayors on it on last week, and he did do that. He did initiate that, and that there are a number of supplies that are flowing in from across the country as a result, from Boston to Colorado. I just don't even want to start naming Columbia, South Carolina. I mean, from all over the country.
Yep.
So I do want to give him special credit for organizing those mayors from all over the country, asking for them to contribute supplies, and he said whatever we need that they will provide. So I do. I appreciate. And you didn't have that information.
I appreciate their conference call. I went to school with Mitch Landrieu, and send me your darn trucks, Mitch. I hope you're listening. You know, in regards to the San Antonio folks, they're busting their tail out there. They get to Kingwood around 6 in the morning. They don't leave till it's dark at night, and I can't say enough good things about those folks in San Antonio that are doing a great job. Now, my last rant will be on the Red Cross. Because the Red Cross, if anybody wants to donate to the Red Cross, please call me. I beg you not to send them a penny. They are the most inept, unorganized organization that I've ever experienced. I've been in Kingwood fighting this thing, and we have not seen one person, not a single person from the Red Lost. Yet, every time I turn on the TV, they're receiving multi hundreds of millions of dollars. What are you guys doing with it? How many contractors you're helping us with? So to this day, many days after the hurricane hit, I have not seen a single person in Kingwood or in Clear Lake that's a representative of the Red Cross. You know who opened our shelters? We did. You know who sent water and supplies? We did. People didn't have cots. We got them blankets. We didn't get a darn thing from the Red Cross. So if anybody wants to send them money, don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Send it to other causes. Thank you, Mayor.
Thanks, Councilman Martin. Councilmember Kubash.
Mayor, will you be able to today to address the fuel issue?